am doing my first Get Fit with Rick walking workout. I have never done one of his workouts before. I chose the Whitney Houston 2000 step workout. I am currently at 2,302 steps for the day. So I am gonna press play and let's see how this goes. So the first thing that I like about this workout is we get straight into it. There isn't any even chit-chatting to begin with. He's just right into the moves. There is a step counter at the bottom of the screen, which is awesome. And then we have the time at the top so that we know how long we're going for, along with a calorie estimate and like the weight range. So that's always great. On the side, we've got like the next step coming up. I did find that the steps moved really, really quickly. Like the sequences changed really quickly. And I am not, I'm coordinated, but I can't really remember what's coming up in a sequence. So I did find it a little bit hard to kind of like transition. And I found sometimes I was just kind of doing my own thing and moving around. The music got me super pumped up. It was like being at a dance. I won't even say dance class because I cannot keep up in a dance class because I just can't remember like the sequence. I found like even just the atmosphere of where Rick is. I don't know where he is, but like the view is nice, and I can just kind of imagine like a group of people watching him. And I sort of felt like I was in a music video while doing this routine, which makes it like super fun. It gets you like really, really hyped up. Comparing this to, you know, our favorite Girl with Joe, you know, I found this one to be like super fun. It was a little bit more dancey than I think Joe is. And it changed quicker than she does. And if you have not yet subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, ding that notification bell. We are working our way up to 500 subscribers so that we can get that community tab and actually start a conversation going. I found myself enjoying the pace of the workout, and you'll notice from my footage that I'm like singing along, which was just like super fun. It's super fun when there is a soundtrack that really gets you pumped up. I don't know if this would be necessarily the same or different if I just put on like Whitney Houston and danced around on my own for 15 minutes, but it's great to have like an actual video where you're going to and you have a time frame, the music is all coordinated for you and the moves are all there for you to do. I did find it kind of like hard to follow along at a lot of places. Like I noticed myself like being a little bit behind his moves, and I just kind of found myself getting like way more into like the danciness of it than perhaps I do with a Girl with Joe workout. This felt more like just dancing in my basement, and when I do other workouts or when I do other walking workouts, I feel like it's, you know, I am actually like working out. I didn't really feel like this was a workout, although I worked up a sweat, like a little one towards the end, but I definitely did work up a sweat. Even scrolling through the comments on his channel, like the people here are very enthusiastic. Like, I don't care what else I do for exercise. I come to this channel to end my session with some fun, and that's how I felt. Fun, super pumped up. This man has made exercising fun for me again, which is like the point of exercising. Some comments on my channel, especially under my Girl with Joe video, talks about how people used to do like HIIT training and how their bodies were really burnt out. And I have found that for myself too. Like if you're into HIIT training or if you're into weight training, sometimes it's good to take a break. And if you're not into that kind of training, that's completely fine. Finding the exercise that's going to work for you, and whether it's, you know, Girl with Joe or whether it is Get Fit with Rick or whether you're following somebody else, really the important thing is that you are exercising, you are working out, and you are moving your body. So for me, these moves are like, they're way more dancey than I would consider Joe's moves to be, which is not like a good or bad thing. It's just an observation. And I found that this workout, there's a little bit more like free-flowingness to it. So the way that you move your arms and the way that you move your legs, it's, you know, you don't really even have to necessarily follow what he's doing in order to get a good workout. And I do think, you know, there are just some women that like to work out to male instructors and some women that like to work out to female instructors, and or there's, you know, women or men or non-binary people who really don't care who their instructor is. So it's really like who resonates with you. Now, I don't wear a fitness tracker currently, but I probably guess that this workout really only burned about like 50 calories for me, just knowing like my body and understanding how much I have to move in order to get like a really good calorie burn. But working out really should not be about, how many calories you're burning. I don't work out so that I can burn off a cookie. Like, I work out because it's good for my body. Movement is good for my body. Now, if you're someone who has a hard time sticking to your goals when it comes to exercise or really any other goals, I have created a free mini course based on my 90-day action plan. You can find the link to that in the description below. So sign up today and start taking action towards your major goals. So overall, I'm really impressed with this workout. I'm really impressed that it actually got me the steps. I, to be honest, was not expecting it. It did not fall short on that, and it actually over-delivered. I got over the 2,000 steps. So if you are looking for a new walking workout and you have not yet discovered Get Fit with Rick, go ahead and give him a try. Another incredible fitness YouTuber that is putting out free content into the world for all of us to enjoy and get one step closer to our fitness goals. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.